for all those who wish to watch. So alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch the audio so that way you guys will not have to listen to what I'm listening to in terms of just be able to hear it. But the main thing is I'm here rap game, of course. Even though I can freestyle beatbox, but that's not the point right now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take a song that was done by Drake. It's a YouTuber named Kid Jimmy. Here we go. I'm gonna try and freestyle to it. Let's see how this turns out. Niggas always saying that they can go ahead and make it from the bottom to the top, but they cannot shake it. The weight that they got on their back, and they can never go ahead and imagine what they're gonna go ahead and unleash. All I can say is you gotta go ahead and be the one to go ahead and teaching them, beseeching them, go ahead and break the leash. Go ahead and unravel and go ahead and smash the gravel, leave it in little pieces and gone done to dust. I don't know what to say because it's hard to go ahead and trust. Motherfuckers always trying to go ahead and take it down, drag it to where you trying to not to go ahead and be in the pit of epitome, but don't end up in the motherfucking gluttony. Don't put yourself in that motherfucking track. Don't go ahead and fall back because you want to get ahead and get put stuck back. Let's go ahead and unwind and take it back and take it for a spin. I can say one thing, it's easy, I can do it like a grin. It's something for the motherfucking winning. It don't really matter how I do it as long as I'm steady climbing up the ladder of life. Every motherfucking peg, I don't give a fuck if I'm jumping with no leg. As long as I keep on moving, keep on going and keep on going and seething in this motherfucking shit and grooving. Keep it going, keeping the loop. I don't know what to say, and I never did ever since I was a little kid and a little boy. All I can say is one thing, I knew how to go ahead and build the motherfucking fine mechanical toy, because I know each little piece is motherfucking got its primary objective. I don't know what to do with what kind of grand recollective that I can understand from my memories that haunt me. I don't know what to say because all these skills can go ahead and taunt and flaunt, and I don't know what I want because I never did, and I will never give a fuck because I know how to go ahead and stir it up and rock the motherfucking whole lid on the pot, and I will show you what is truly hot when this dish is served up fresh on the motherfucking platter. I don't know what to say because my lines can never go ahead and be analyzed to tell you where they're gonna go ahead and go. I be sick and twisted like a motherfucking mad hatter. Time for tea, but I don't know what to say because when it come down to my tea time, I go ahead and bring the motherfucking rhino tank. I don't give a fuck because I know I don't bring a dang because I'm playing the GTA 5 or staying alive, and I don't give a fuck because I'm on Bloodborne. This is what I do it all day, gaming 247 every motherfucking way that I can. Even then I don't do it for motherfucking first hand, but on the first hand I'm training the student because I want him to go ahead and be true to himself. I want to go ahead and see him moving with the skills and the knowledge that I will teach him so we can go ahead and move and stuff. I can tell you one thing, I will go ahead and bring up the best inhibition and his motherfucking health. He's a boxer and I want him to be steady going and rocking and knocking and kicking back any motherfucker that he go ahead and get up in the ring with. 1, 2, 3 done, and the nigga take a seat and have the other nigga in the back having a sit. I don't know what to say because I know one thing, he gotta go ahead and focus his sound and his ambition and go, not go ahead and throw a fit, not trying to listen to the teacher or the student. I don't know what to say, but these motherfuckers ain't true to it when they come down to it. I don't know why he wanna say what he gotta say, but he don't listen to himself and he's lost in his own mind. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying to go ahead and give him new one wine and get loose to go ahead and throw that perfect punch. Have a motherfucking nigga packing and straight took that nigga's jaw and his lunch. Have his change in his quarters in his pocket. I don't know what to say, but don't think it's wrong, because if you think it's wrong, your shit get pulled off the socket with the train that keep on going and you can never go ahead and keep the stride. I don't know what to say, but motherfuckers be thinking they bad because what type of the ride they got. Guess what? I'm really hot because of my mind. I don't give a fuck what type of bind you're in, you can get out. I know one thing is the true word of the motherfucking mouth. I can go ahead and show you. People think motherfucking mouth yapping is bullshit. But when you're trying to go around and go ahead and do it right and pull shit, trying to get yourself up and get yourself up off the ground, motherfuckers gonna see what you find, the diamond up in the mound of the coal. And I don't know what to say because the motherfucker is always blazing hot, burning. I don't know what to say and I never did, but I know what I'm always gonna go ahead and steady be earning. It's my motherfucking creed, my goal, my ambition, my soul, and all I wanna do is keep up my motherfucking golden glow. Even if it's not gold, I know I can do what I can do because I feel what is right in my motherfucking mind and my spirit. And I never go ahead and close doors out and never go ahead and silence it. I will always go ahead and near it and hear it because I never go and fear it. I know what I gotta go ahead and do. But even though there's difficult things to go ahead and complete an objective, I don't know what to say, but it's the way you gotta do it. It's all something so simple. I don't know how to take it, but I do it 1, 2, 3 like a pimple. I go ahead and get rid of the act and get done and clean and fresh. I don't know what to say, but I'm ready. I don't know how to do it and I never did, but it don't really matter as long as I go ahead and continue because I was once a little boy, was a kid, and now here I am ready to go ahead and be the man that I want to go ahead and do and be and become. I don't know what to say because I'm never gonna run, and if I ever do it, it's for the right reason. It's because motherfuckers trying to find the opening and right season to go ahead and put them, so let others fall down. Because where I'm from, motherfuckers always showing love, and I'm trying to go ahead and bring up myself, the whole city, the town, and the world if I could. And I don't know what I would do anything that I could in my power, as long as it would take, no matter how many days, years, or even an hour. I wouldn't care, as long as I can go ahead and stay up in the sky and having no worries or trouble. I don't give a fuck, I will be right there on the pace, and anytime I need, when any motherfucking thing goes bad, I'll be there on the double. Pushing through the scraps or anything holding me back, the rubble. And that's for sure. Here we go on to the next rap beat by ASAP Rocky. It's called One Train. Let's see how good it is. If it's good enough, I'll flow to it. If not, then we keep it going. My point here is not to go ahead and play the game. People say you gotta understand what the beat is to go ahead and flow. No, you don't. All you gotta understand in your mind is what you really want, what you're gonna go ahead and bust that move for. What bread you gonna chase or what paperback you trying to go ahead and catch. As long as you go ahead and take it and then you latch, go ahead and do it, because as long as you go ahead and stay inside your mind and your dome and keep your wisdom intact in your head, you go ahead and steady making the bread, getting the cheese, and do as you please. It don't really matter where I come or what vicinity. It don't really matter as long as I keep my dignity. As long as I'm not the one to go ahead and give up. All I know is I'm ready to go ahead and throw my hands fucking up, to go ahead and show this hope and go ahead and keep it going. Let my people go and know there's good vibes to cope. Keep it going, keep on doing my shit so dope. I don't give a fuck, I do it fine, because I know life is like a struggle, like a nigga keep and going in the gym to go be climbing the rope. I can go ahead and do my soul shit so fresh. Motherfuckers thinking I'm selling bars of soap. Fuck with me because I know what I do. I don't know, but I never did, but it don't really matter, because as long as I can keep going, I play this shit out like a motherfucking Mad Lib. Don't play with me, I will switch the sentence and go ahead and change the word. Don't play with me because I'm niggas, I'm the one to go ahead and have the whole flock of birds. Nigga talking about they go ahead and hear them coming. Nigga, fuck them birds, I ain't worried about them, let them pierce me. Go ahead and put me down. I will never go ahead and stay and lay, because I go ahead and get up, because I know where I am and where I stay. Go ahead and be hard body, strong than a motherfucker, ready with the heart and the ambition of a killer. But I am that real motherfucker, not that bad nigga. I am that straight thriller. Keep your ass shocked and aftermath, and keep your ass burned on the graph, and you be put in, and it is all one. I don't know what to say, but it is Axel-K, son. Never giving out and never giving in, never gonna be done and never wanna be shunned. Best believe I go ahead and show and glow like the motherfucking aura of the cosmos. Best believe I go ahead and hook you up with that motherfucking dose. Have your ass seeing Interstellar. Here go my motherfucking fine fella. Don't play with me because you know we go ahead and keep keep it right and keep it cool, like the ways of the old king, like the black and the gray. When motherfucking back in the day, when niggas was watching no yellow, don't play with me because I'm not that motherfucker. But I go ahead and do it freestyle. I can even go a cappella, but I'm not, because I gotta go ahead and keep it right and keep in tune, keep it doing it right. As long as I know where I am, as long as I'm keeping my shit clean like a motherfucking broom, ready to go ahead and sweep. I will reap the benefits of my own sorrow. I will go ahead and see my day for the finest of tomorrow. I don't give a fuck if next week or the last is the one to haunt me, or my next in my vision of my glory for my motherfucking past and my future. Don't give a fuck what type of motherfucking shit you think, but nothing can go ahead and suit you than a smile or a better fucking lifestyle. So go ahead and try me for a while and understand why I'm trying to go and get, understand what this shit go ahead and hit like a motherfucking blunt, and try not to pull a stunt. Keep your mind at peace and keep yourself in check. Oh, you wanna get that mighty fine prospect at the end of the tunnel. I don't know what to say, but I go ahead and collect this shit like a motherfucking wind funnel. Here we go again. This one's by Ty Beats. Gangster, hip hop gangster, rap beat, freestyle, instrumental 2016.
Why on the beat?
I'm a game, I may be still, even if I may be in one spot. Best believe I'm not, cause my mind is ominously flowing, glowing, going everywhere I can with the wisdom of knowledge that's intact. And I will go ahead and show you for a proof that's a fact, cause I go ahead and do that shit ready when I'm not. And best believe I always keep it going, no matter where I'm gonna be flowing. I know where I'm going. Even if I don't, I will find the way, because I always gotta go ahead and do it, because no matter how it ends, it's always the same day or same night, light on and light off. So I gotta go ahead and keep my shit real and never go soft, because motherfuckers gonna go ahead and act like motherfucking shit, hurting they ass. Well, guess what? Go and pass that gas, because that shit is foul. Go ahead and do your shit right, instead of following these niggas who is trying to light any motherfucker or any other, because they trying to kill you, your best friend, your brother, sister, mother, and they other. Don't play with me, because I'm not that one. I am the one to go ahead and change his mind up, son. And with the words that I can put in his ear, best believe he understand, he get the wisdom that's near. And from there he understand the reality and his own fears. Motherfuckers gonna go ahead and act tough, because they never got enough strength, because they got that fear up in them that they know that will go ahead and haunt them, that shit will go ahead up in their face and go taunt them like it's a ghost or poltergeist. I don't know what to say. Let's shake that shit up and snatch that shit away. Do a heist real quick and be done in that bank. Take that shit, grab the shiv, get the fucking shank, grab a gun, get the clip, hit it at the hip and top. Don't play with me, because we won't stop till that shit drop. All of the negativity, all of the motherfucking shit that is gonna go ahead and be bad, let's end it now and sad. Let it be mad and gone, because what we know, what we gotta do, nigga, stay 100, and that's what we own. Keeping it real, keeping it the truth, and keeping it for sure the deal. Not trying to go ahead and have a middleman or anybody else go ahead and fuck up your plan, because we do it right. Keep our shit on motherfucking point, and I don't give a fuck. I say that shit while I go ahead and light a joint or a blunt. Don't play with me, cause I ain't no runt. And if you wanna go ahead and consider it, best believe you go ahead and do it, and you get caught snoozing, because your ass is thinking about the bad instead of going choosing what you trying to get in the right and the help for yourself. But go ahead and do what you want. I don't give a fuck about my freestyle, to be honest, because I've been on this so long. I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to make it go along. As long as I go ahead and keep putting out words, that's how I see it. even though it may not have meaning, but even then there is no meaning. Best believe it's always gleaming, no matter how much you see it and how much you don't. It's like a star that's always gonna be there in the sky or in the galaxy. Don't play, it's always there 247 every single way, every year, every second, every motherfucking hour. Best believe you got this, son, you got the power. Change the whole cosmos, let it go ahead and get a dose. For some reason this beat threw me off, but I don't care, I just shook it off, I just coughed. I remember this whack ass beat, we're not gonna do this one. This one is too whack for my taste. Let's see how this goes. Underground hip-hop instrumentals. So, I wouldn't say the name, but I honestly don't know how to say that shit. It's in a playlist by Joseph Kennedy, if you are looking for the video. In the streets. In the streets. In the street, that's where people think that dreams come true when everything comes alive. But you see, in the back of their mind, they don't understand that it's all jive. Shit talk and never done right, and always put motherfuckers back in spite. I don't know what to do, but all I'm trying to go ahead and be the light, like the motherfucking street panel. Keep my shit going like a street lantern. Don't play with me because I come out your ass and I be a motherfucking phantom. Be never there and then all of a sudden appear. I don't know what to say, but I'm not one to cause fear or hurt. I don't want to go ahead and make any blood splurt from anybody, but that's how it goes up in the world, because motherfuckers always trying to go ahead and be on some motherfucking reckless shit. Try not to give a fuck what they trying to go ahead and get. They do not think twice and they never will never be nice. But I tell you one thing, you go ahead and fix that shit up. Go ahead and do your art. Fix it up real good like some shrimp for the rice, because you know the seasonings. You already know what's planned in your mind and how to do it. So let's knock these niggas back and go ahead and keep them back in their mind and in their own shell. Leave them hollow like they supposed to, because they all gone. They ain't who they once was. But I tell you, cuz, this is how it is and how it happened and what's the buzz. Motherfuckers won't go ahead and they got greed in their heart and they got that motherfucking sin. It's the shit that they think is so easy to go ahead and pass by and smile upon like it's easy to grin. But in the back of their mind, they steady going and eating their heart. Eating their heart, straight ripping it apart and taking pieces and motherfucking lunch and munching and niggas out in the streets ain't got no motherfucking real spirit, no heart, no soul. Motherfuckers is all gone and they all done in and gone. All gone, all gone. Motherfuckers is straight all motherfucking wrong. They is motherfucking wrong. Motherfuckers say I am wrong and I don't know what to do and I never did, but all I know is one thing, I'm fucking up big time. I'm letting go everything that I once had. All I feel is shit that I had. I got my own story, best believe it's not the worst of the gory, but I tell you one thing, it's fucking bad. It's fucking bad, bad. Yes it is. You see, when I started, I wanted to go ahead and be one of those kids who's considered cool. Acted like I was a motherfucking genius. Even made myself look like the motherfucking fool. Made myself seem like I was a motherfucking bully. But I wasn't no woolly mammoth. Wasn't a big motherfucking brick house. Got shooken up and had motherfucking skirts that I was chasing, because I wanted to go ahead and get up under that blouse. Because I tried to be a leech like a louse, but I don't wanna go ahead. I seen the errors of my ways, seen how it was back then and every other day, and it was bad. It was bad.
Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Mais l'important, c'est pas la chute.
And then time kicked in, changing my mind. Chasing each step, trying to make it right for my rep. Trying to stay aloof, trying to go ahead and keep it cool and keep it righteous, keep it going on, because I do not want to explode like nitrous. I want to go ahead and keep it proper instead of being the one that got the whole crowd going, stop her, that motherfucker be done in with the gas. I already know what it is, but I'm ready to go ahead and be like a wasp at no cost, because I gotta go ahead and be on my toes, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it flying and fluttering, because I know there's no sugar coating or any type of sweet buttering for the motherfucking shit I have done. But I know one thing, I can go ahead and do my mind, son. Fix everything I have wrong when I have right, and I don't know what to do because I feel like shit is ripened, because I want to go ahead and enjoy the fruits of my labor or anything that I have done, but I feel like it is a motherfucking table, like it come nowhere near where it once was. It's all the buzz, because motherfuckers gonna go ahead and talk about it one way or another. I don't know what to do, and I never did. I'm trying to go ahead and get big time, but I know I can't because I'm not thinking properly, even though I know I am. It's like something's trapping me in my mind, hot damn, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I never would ever imagine that my life will go ahead crashing down, tumbling through. So I go ahead and rise myself, build myself up like the bread in the bakery. Best believe here is all real shit, no fakery. Motherfucking no tricks, no gimmick. Best believe y'all go ahead and do this shit right and sublime, and I go ahead and keep it going motherfucking fresh, and I keep that shit smelling lemony good like motherfucking pine saw. Best believe I get it all, keeping it fresh, because I got it. I don't give a fuck what I do to the last of my days and my end of my ways, and shit is done in. All I know is I once sinned, and I have sinned again. I never sin some more, but I know I gotta go ahead and do it, and I'll do it. I gotta go hardcore. Can I be motherfucking soft? Can I be motherfucking choosing to go ahead and put my mind to a different part of my perspective? Best believe I gotta go ahead and keep it sane. I don't give a fuck no matter what anybody think. I change for no one, change for no one else. I once changed for others, look at how I went. Motherfuckers got bent out of shape because the way I wanted to go ahead and play. Trying to get my shit 247 all day any way I could. Keeping the streets Trill OG3, motherfucking thug OG hood. Why hundreds of motherfuckers get gunned down and motherfuckers ready with shotguns and sawed-offs, and best believe they get your ass ready. Have your ass going down the street, seeing you from the dark, looking like motherfucking Freddy. Nightmares type shit, where you cannot get any peace of mind or unwind. Motherfuckers staying steady, ready to hunt and go ahead and hunt. Best believe instead of going ahead and make peace, hit the blunt. When people are lurking and always trying to go ahead and come around clerking. Motherfuckers with a gun, like a motherfucker trying to cause a robbery. Motherfuckers sobbing me because they go ahead and understand what I feel. So I once was a fool, like I said, here I go, I'ma go ahead and let you in my head and show you what kind of dread I went through to go ahead and be cool. Like I said, I already acted a fool. Try to chase some skirts and try to go ahead and get many flirts. Try to go ahead and chase the tail, and I don't know, because that shit never ended well, and it always ended up with a catastrophe. Sure, it may end up differently for you or maybe anyone else, but eventually that one day, that bullshit all builds up in the container that you got until you empty it and take it out and let it be done. I don't know what to say, but it's real truth, son. And then one day when I was being a punk in the streets, shit changed. Instead of robbing houses or doing anything bad, doing anything that would make a motherfucker jealous, sad, or mad, shit changed and got so twisted. Didn't know whether to be good or whether to be bad. Felt like it was bad meets evil and something motherfucking done like I couldn't dare, but I felt like I was straight evil Knievel. Like I was willing to go ahead and do any stunt, but at the same time I had my mind on my shit, and shit got different and hitting so strictly wicked, and I felt like it was so lickety split and done wicked, crooked and crooked. was robbing houses, was stealing bikes, breaking chains and trying to go ahead and get anything and took any brains that got in my way like a zombie. Best believe I felt like I was doing something wrong. I knew I was, but I couldn't stop my motherfucking self, and I don't know why. All I could think of was the wealth. Keeping going, smoking blunts, drinking, getting high, getting cash. It felt like it was an infectious rash, so I had to take that quick dash, and I ran through loops and jumped through motherfucking fire. Don't give a fuck what you gotta do or what type of shit you gotta go ahead, as long as you can go ahead and make it to your objective that you wanna go ahead and push fire to. And be careful what your desires will do, cause they get you trapped, they will. So let me tell you about story number 3. I didn't. Oh shit! Thank you. So instead of robbing and go ahead and just sobbing, I was go ahead and I understand who I had hurt. I wanted to go ahead and make what was right and be cool. I don't know what to do, and I never did cause I was a fool. I went back and I looked at the house that I robbed, and all I did was stay there and all I did was sob. I felt hurting so bad because I knew what I did. I got so rage and infectious, I got so mad. Felt so upset and I couldn't do nothing about it, because if I did, it costed me my freedom, my liberation. That's what I needed, my peace, at the very motherfucking least. I was wrong as a kid, but now here I am, ready to speak the truth. Yeah. So after that, went and got cool and tried to stay cool with people who was always going ahead and doing bad, thinking they was the ones to always go ahead and be glad to have my back or know that I was there, but no stare. Them motherfuckers were there like they were competition, and I don't know what happened, but I was always the one that was always going around and dissing. And then one day, after quite a few other bad things and other things that I regretted and did, one day I seen somebody that was hurting, looking lost or shooken like a little kid who just been savagely attacked. And I realized how fucked up I was and how motherfucking whack I was. How I thought I was so cool, but really I was a motherfucking dumb ass motherfucking retarded fool. Instead of helping the ones that were there for me, the ones that cared, the ones that loved, I don't know what went wrong, but something in my brain did not go the way it was planned. So I decided to go make the change, started to go ahead and see right from wrong, to rearrange the files, and I don't know what to do instead of go ahead and proving there's mad motherfucking facts, being done with the denials, go ahead with the truth and just straight let it rock and flow. I don't know what to do, but all I wanted to go ahead and do was just let it go ahead and glow, let it show, let motherfuckers know what I was saying was straight real, and was always the motherfucking cash cow was the deal. Best believe I wanted to go ahead and do what I once wanted and wanted to go and strive, instead of doing that shit and speaking jive and just straight talking the shit that was always bull. All the shit that I wanted, I go ahead and took it back, I sacked it up, and then I went on the long haul with it on my back to pull. I go ahead and keep it right because I wanted to, because I felt like my mind was lost and no cost, and motherfuckers sometimes don't look at themselves, don't really prospect and understand Hopefully you go ahead and get what I'm saying, man, because motherfuckers go ahead and get lost in themselves. Like how I once was in my own struggle. Didn't know what to do. I felt like I was a motherfucking supreme ass, and I don't know what to do, but all I was doing was fucked up shit fast. So I went and turned it around and apologized. Said I'm sorry, did what's right, shook hands, and then I was there. I wanted to be the man. Let's believe I wanted to be the one to go ahead and be self-bringing and uprighteous. I don't give a fuck what you got to say or how much you go ahead and spite this. Never be done it, and then never gonna go ahead and be the one to go concave. Best believe I'll be the one to be all the rage, and even if it's not from the same type of understanding, it never get me. Best believe I always go ahead and be there, no matter how many times you hurt me or ever went to go ahead and diss me or go up in my face and hit me. Best believe I'm not one to go ahead and ever run. Steady staying there and got your back since day one. Don't really matter how many years and how many times and how many fucked up things came so near. Even like I was back in the city in Chicago where I'm from. Motherfuckers always steady there thinking I was dumb because I didn't open my mouth at the right times to go ahead and say what I had to go ahead and say. I stood quiet and looked like a motherfucking stooge. But it is real shit. This is all true from the heart, straight from the fucking wisdom of my brain also. Best believe we'll go ahead and take your shit, pack it up, and then take it elsewhere, because this shit, homeboy, you cannot leave it. Clean up your act and do what's right. Try and find yourself, glow with your own light. You got the same type of shit in your body, in your mind, in your soul. Let it go ahead and go. Let it freestyle, let it go and rock. Keep it going, keep it fresh, always like clean like your Glock. How it's supposed to be, instead of going doing wrong. Do what's right, change it up for tonight. There once was a motherfucker I was cool with since I was a little boy. When I first moved around that part of the city, and the motherfucker had no pity. Always thought he was on his toes and always so witty. Thought he was so cool being a damn fool. Try to be friends with this motherfucker my entire life as long as I was there. So all of a sudden one day I did not even fucking care. Did not want to go ahead and try and go ahead and have to deal with the bullshit, because I'm not trying to be the one to go ahead and go with anybody else's drama. Steady trying to get motherfuckers right, because motherfuckers when shit go ahead and go down and the alarms ringing, best believe you the one there by the fat lady singing, saying you is done. Not me, I'm not the one. I will never go ahead and give up. I will never be the one to go ahead and let up, even when I want to. Even if I did, I would not be done, because I know where I am and what type of shit I envision. The reason why I can go ahead and snack on the chair while I'm trying to go ahead and let it rip on the motherfucking beat is 'cause I know there's no shit you can ever bring to my motherfucking feet. Haha. And I had a motherfucking big chip on my shoulder, and now it's gone.
Straight out of the ground.
And that's what I straight went and did. As I was a little kid and went to a boy, and then from there went to a man. I knew what I had to do and what type of plan and strategy that I had to go ahead and do. All I knew was I had to go ahead and try and cope and take that shit up and bundle it up with a rope, let it done in and drown. I don't give a fuck no matter how bad I gagged, it'll go ahead and took away the air. Had no care where I had to go ahead and suppress these memories that once haunted me. Shot the motherfucking ground, shot the corpses, everything dead, all the flowers, the roses, everything, all the motherfucking I guess the supposes, and I got your back, and the whack. Cause there was many times I regretted what I once said, but best believe it never left my head. Even now it still go ahead and fuck with me, but I ain't the one motherfucker I was before, so now I'm a motherfucking true OG when I say this, and I see the bullshit as it's coming, see it as it's running. I don't give a fuck and never did. Now it's time to change it. Trying to go ahead and put it all to raps instead of go ahead and stay there, bust the man in caps that don't make sense. Here I am to go ahead and make dents. Here comes the end of the segment and the show, and I don't know what to do when I never did, but here we go. Ha! Leave you at the end of a bridge, straight hanging from a motherfucking cliff, feeling like you got no lift. Ha! Here we go. And now you take it, go on.